Musical notes were replaced by the sound of rapid gunfire when police say 64-year-old Stephen Paddock unloaded round after round of ammunition on more than 20,000 country music fans gathered for the Route 91 Harvest Festival Sunday night. The venue, some 400 yards away from where Paddock took aim out of two broken windows at his 32nd floor hotel room in the Mandalay Bay. Confused concert goers, unsure of where the shooting was coming from, froze in place or ran for cover.
The shots just kept coming, and so we were going down, and when we got down, there was a man that was shot right there. They were trying to take him out. He was all bloody and he was unconscious.
And then all of a sudden we just heard a whole bunch of shots fired, and people started running, and so my husband said, "Get down, get down."
About 5 feet next to me, I saw a man who had a gunshot wound right under his neck right here. And that's when I knew that something wasn't right.
Responding law enforcement quickly found themselves under the same gunfire as they tried to help the injured.
Be advised, it is automatic fire, fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
Multiple GSWs to the chest, legs, femoral arteries. That's a medical check. Okay, we can't worry about victims. We need to stop the shooter before we have more victims. Anybody have eyes on the shooter?
Police eventually pinpointed the source of the shooting to Paddock's room. SWAT teams broke down the door and found him dead of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. They also found at least 19 different firearms inside and a hammer device used to break the windows. Authorities say Paddock checked into the hotel on Thursday and spent the days and hours before the massacre gambling.
We're shocked, horrified, completely dumbfounded about this.
Paddock's brother spoke outside his home in Florida.
Nothing. No religious affiliation, no political affiliation. No, he just hung out.
And no history of mental illness.
Not a bit.
Police say Paddock lived in a retirement community in Mesquite, Nevada, about an hour and a half from Las Vegas. He was an accountant and most recently a professional gambler who'd won large jackpots. He was a licensed hunter and pilot and made millions in real estate investments. His father, Benjamin Hoskins Paddock, was once on the FBI's most wanted list for bank robbery in the late 60s. Stephen Paddock had no previous criminal record except for a parking ticket in 2009. Early on today, police named a person of interest close to Paddock that they still want to speak to in person, his girlfriend, Mary Lou Danley. The Clark County Sheriff says they've been in touch with her and don't believe she was involved in the shooting. She is currently in Tokyo and will be interviewed when she returns to the U.S.